So I left off at this. Sometimes you're not attached to the person. You attached to how they made you feel, how that relationship made you feel. And, you know, that's the attachment sometimes. The same thing with opportunities. Like sometimes it's not the opportunity, but it's the version of you that you've seen yourself in that opportunity that you attach to. The version of you that you imagined yourself in that opportunity. Sometimes the attachment to the season is this. It's not the season that you attach to, but you attach to the security that season brings to you. We ever been in that season where everything just flowing good, boy? You know what I mean? It's a good season right here. You know, money flowing, bills getting paid, you got a little extra, relationships going right, job going right, you probably got a promotion, you got vacation days, everything going good, good, good. Somebody say good, good, good. And that could be the attachment, right? The security this season is bringing to you. You know what I mean? So here it is right here, okay? Attachment becomes heavy when you start worshiping the vessel instead of honoring the lesson. Woo! Come on, somebody. Attachment becomes heavy when you start worshiping the vessel instead of honoring the lesson. I just need to drop the mic right here, but I'm not. And when I say vessel, a person can be a messenger. A season can be a classroom. Come on, somebody. A loss can be redirection. An ending can be mercy. Woo! That about to make me tear up over here. You ever had an ending of a stormy season? You ever had an ending of a stormy season and you're just like, thank God. Thank you for the mercy. You know what I mean? And you value your peace, but let me bring it back, you know what I mean? Because shoot. But when you attached, right? Instead of that healthy release, that attachment says, no, I want this to stay. And I'm going to do everything I need to do to make it stay. I don't give a ding dang hoot and toot what the repercussions or consequences is, because I'm chasing that which I lost or am losing or lost. But, somebody say but alignment looks like this. You know what? I honor what was. I honor what was. And I release what no longer is. I honor what was and I release what no longer is. Come on, somebody. If that's not an affirmation, I don't know what is. The affirmation of the day, I'm going to just call it right now. I honor what was and I release what is no longer. I didn't say that a little wrong, which I get what I mean. I honor what was and I release what is no longer is. Okay? Remix it a little bit to fit your needs. Okay? Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Let's gonna let church out. You are allowed to love deeply. You are allowed to love deeply. You are allowed to cherish moments. You are allowed to cherish moments. You are allowed to bond with people. You are allowed to miss what mattered. But you are not meant to become a prisoner of what was only assigned to pass through. You are not meant to become a prisoner of what was only assigned to pass on through your life, your journey. The goal is not detachment from love. That's not the goal. What the goal is attachment without self-abandonment. The goal is attachment without self-abandoning, without abandoning you. So if we just want to make another saying, how about this? I love fully, but I hold loosely. Come on. I love fully, but I hold loosely. So that way, when it's time to let go, I don't got the vice grip on the relationship. I don't got the vice grip on the role that I'm in. I don't got the vice grip on whatever season I'm in and trying not to let go. You dig what I'm saying? And that can look like, you know what? I appreciate that person that was in my life. I appreciate you. I honor this season that I'm in or was in. And then going deeper, like, how do you honor the season that you're in? How do you honor the lessons that you've learned? How do you honor the relationships that you've had and have and will have? It looks like I can be present with this experience and not be in my mind going forward about what if, and then that attachment grip starts to tighten. You know what I mean? It looks like, or it can mean all of that, but I will not force what is not complete to continue. I will not force what is not complete to continue. It sounds kind of crazy, right? You get what I'm saying, all right? So before I let church out, you know what I mean? Before we finish this up, you know, if there's anybody who may be struggling with this, right? Watch that previous video, because the previous video has the first part. But I want to leave you with some questions of reflection. Somebody say questions of reflection. Am I loving this, or am I gripping this? Am I loving this, or am I gripping this? And you know, I should do a video on what's the difference between loving something and gripping it, right? Am I honoring this season, or am I trying to possess it? Am I afraid to release because it's aligned, or am I afraid to release because it's familiar? Come on, somebody. Who am I without this person? Who am I without this season? Who am I without this role? At the end of it all, okay, if you don't get nothing else, attachment becomes unhealthy when it makes you betray your peace to preserve the proximity. Let me say it again. Attachment becomes unhealthy when it makes you betray your peace to preserve your proximity. Come on, somebody. Love should expand you. Attachment often tightens you. So say yes to connections, yes to love, yes to care. But don't lose your center. Don't lose yourself trying to keep something that has completed its assignment. Woo! Right? I'm going to say that one again. Don't lose your center. Don't lose yourself. Don't lose who you are trying to keep something that has completed its assignment. What else in your life has completed its assignment that you just holding tight on to? Come on, somebody. If this resonated with you, y'all better go ahead and like this video, comment with something on there, you know what I mean? And share it, because there's a lot of people going through this today in life. There's a lot of people going through trying to hang on like that, like that guy right there, you know what I mean? And just keep on climbing up and climbing up and climbing up when you know this is over with. It's over, okay? So I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for bringing this topic up. Whew, this was good. All right, y'all. Peace. Oh, by the way, I do life coaching. So if you want a consultation, hit me up. Information in the bio. Hit me up with that email. That DM stuff, I won't be seeing it right away. All right, cool. Peace.